Hello everybody, welcome to the Sound Test Room. Today we're going to take a look at the Waves audio track effect for CUBASIS. You can buy this for CUBASIS if you haven't already got it. You can buy all three. You can buy the EQ, the audio track, and the maximizer, ultra maximizer. Or they're $7.99 each, I think, or $19.99 for the three. Okay, so Waves audio track, or as I would have preferred it called, Waves high-end management, track management, because it's really very, very, very good. You don't need to go over the top with this, but it's your complete thing. It's your very, very, very good EQ. You have a gate, compressor, gain staging. So what I've got here, I'm going to do a couple of individual tracks. Now I'm using this because it has a couple of different drum tracks and some synth stuff as well. So this is ideal for this kind of thing. So first of all, a little quick play of what the whole thing is. And I'm going to solo the drums, and you can see that we have an audio track added. Won't do anything at the moment. So just a quick mess with the gate produces a nice effect. Okay, so you have 4-band EQ. Each band is selectable via its number here. You can see it changes colour. You can see that band 1, the bass end band, basically has 4 types. So in addition to the low and high shelf and the bell, it has a low cut and it has low cut, low shelf, high shelf and bell, whereas the top end has low shelf, high cut, high shelf and bell. So, and then the 2 mid-range just have the low and high shelf and the bell. So, and then you can switch each band on and off via its on and off switch here. So let's pick a preset here. Now the good thing about the CUBASIS new CUBASIS update, the 2.3 update, is it 2.3? I think it is. Should have been CUBASIS 3. It was so good. The cool thing is now you have your presets here, and you have preset management as well. And this applies to all of them. And I've added hundreds of presets, a couple of hundred presets to even the internal effects and stuff, and then the extra effects packs you buy. Whereas before you didn't have the presets kind of thing, but you can save your own. Let's just have a quick listen to some of these. So I'm going to choose lo-fi drums on this. Now you'll get to see how good these sound. Now I'm going to be careful with the volume here. So I'm just going to put that down to there because I don't want it to be too loud for you guys. So we can bypass it. And then drop it back in. Very nice. I love the gate. Very cool. So let's have a listen to what it does with, let's close on that one. And let's listen to what it does. I mean, we can have as many of these open as we like, but I'm thinking of my CPU, you know, at the moment. So if I was to apply something like that, I may freeze it if I had loads and loads going, if it was looking like it was getting a bit heavy duty. So let's see, number 2 here, let's put a, now you can see, like I said, you have the Ultra Maximizer and the Waves Q10 EQ. We'll do the Q10 EQ in another video. We're going to stick with audio track for this one, and we're going to solo this. So let's apply an effect. Well, let's have a listen to the EQs. What I'm going to do as well, I'm just going to show you something. Now, bearing in mind, you could have another Waves. You could have 3 of these on the one track if you wanted to. So that's very good. In fact, I think you can. Just let me check. Let's do this, do this, do this. Those Waves. Yeah, we can have as many on each track as we like because they're like AUs. So listen, this is very cool as well. Another thing as well, now you can record automation in AUs as well, which is very nice for things like this, because it means we can do stuff like this. So there's our track playing there. Now what we need to do to record is just hit write and record, and we can play. We don't need to worry about this record, we can play. And when we're happy, we can stop. And all we need to do is this arm right, so we have read. How very cool is that, eh? So let's switch the read off now. And then we can also as well, we don't need to, we can look at the automation and we can draw it in manually. We don't need to just use the actual track automation. Right, okay, so that's very, very cool beans as well. You also have comparisons now. So you have setup B and setup A. Now there is setup A and there is setup B, so you can compare between the two. What I like to do is get a nice setup with setup A that I'm happy, and you see this where it says AB. Well, that's A copy to B, and then it would be both setups A and B would be exactly the same, and you can make, like, say, subtle changes between the two. Maybe that's not so subtle, just so you hear. Let's go back to setup A now, so you see it's changed. So let's play that from there. And there's setup A. And there's setup B. So that's very cool. So yes, you can see, so you can automate, you can go through all these different presets and stuff. What is sometimes a nice thing to do is duplicate tracks for like that. I mean, that's really nice and airy, that is. Let's make it a bit wider. So you could duplicate that track then, and then you could set a slightly bassier one for the bottom one. You have super control over your EQ as well. Now you can see there you have gain for each one. That's kind of self-explanatory. You have frequency. That's kind of the self-explanatory too. and then you have your Q points where you can really fine tune it in. And on the actual, it's got some very cool stuff on the actual EQ version as well, the Q10. That is superb, 10-band EQ. Para Mega Super Duper EQ, that is. Para Magic. Yeah, so that's that. So let's just quickly go to, like, say, something like this, which is just, let me just... That is very cool. Let's add one to that as well. So there you go, guys. There's a brief look at, well, 12 minutes worth of the Waves audio track. It's superb. I mean, the quality is brilliant. The transparency, the effect does not colour anything at all. The gate is amazing. The compressor is super. The EQ is superb. It's like the ultimate track management for each individual track. I love it. I love it. I love the feel of it, the ease of operation. I love the fact that you can compare two separate A and B setups, and you can do I mean, this is a preset, so you see a classic piano, and then A setup B. You could set another preset, so you've got two presets to compare. But I like the subtle adjustments as well. Very, 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 very cool. Yeah, it's excellent. So there you go, guys. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, consider becoming a patron. There'll be links in the description below for CUBASIS. And yeah, awesome. Very, very cool beans. And I'll see you guys later.